state of West Bengal, where it seems like there is no end to the pre-poll violence that has rocked the state just ahead of the Panchayat elections. Several instances of arson and vandalism has been reported since the announcement of the election dates. Now on Saturday, a TMC Panchayat poll candidate was beaten to death in the Malda district. This after the convoy of a union minister was attacked allegedly by TMC supporters in Cooch, Behar district. This is a charge that the ruling party, that is the TMC, has dismissed. The BJP has filed a caveat in the Supreme Court urging that the Supreme Court should hear its side when it comes to the Bengal violence. Now this took place after the Mamata Banerjee government and the state election body moved to Supreme Court challenging the Bengal High Court's order of deploying central forces for the Panchayat elections. The state governor has now said that this is something that will not be, that the government at the moment is looking at. He's also said that he's standing with the people of Bengal and has said very clearly violence is something that will not be tolerated in the state of West Bengal.
I had seen for myself what happened here. I have heard with my own ears the tales of war that are narrated to me by the victims. Unfortunately, at least in some pockets where I visited, I see the deterioration of democracy. The Honorable High Court has given a verdict which states in unequivocal terms certain steps to be taken to ensure that election is free and fair. Certainly we will do this. Atrocities, intimidation, violence will not be tolerated.
He is behaving like a cadre of BJP. We respect his position, but अगर वो भाजपा का कैडर जैसा बिहेव करेंगे, इतना धूप में वो गला तक काला कोट पहन के धूप में घूमेंगे, तस्वीर खींचेंगे और भाजपा और सीपीएम कांग्रेस आईएसएफ जो बोलना चाह रहा है वो एस्टेब्लिश करने के लिए वो वहां पर एक्टिंग करेंगे तो हम लोग तो अपोज करेंगे।
देखুন পলিটিক্যাল মার্ডার এটা, কারণ তাদেরকে আমরা টিকিট দিইনি, টিকিট না দেওয়াতে তারা কংগ্রেসে যোগদান করে তারা কংগ্রেস থেকে টিকিট নিয়েছে আর আমাদের প্রার্থী আমাদের যিনি খুন হয়েছেন তিনি তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের প্রাক্তন প্রধান। ফলে এখানে সন্ত্রাস সৃষ্টি করে জোরজার মূল্যতাল করে তারা ওখানে কংগ্রেসে গিয়ে ভোট করার চেষ্টা করছে।
এখন আমার মাননীয় মন্ত্রী এবং আমাদের জেলা সভাপতির সাথে কথা হলো, পুলিশ লাঠিচার্জ করছে বিজেপির কর্মীদেরকে সরিয়ে দিচ্ছে, তারপর তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের কর্মীরা এবং গুন্ডারা তারা মন্ত্রীর গাড়ির উপরে বোম চার্জ করেছে। একজন কেন্দ্রীয় স্বরাষ্ট্রমন্ত্রী যদি সিকিউর না থাকতে পারে এই রাজ্যে, তাহলে সেই রাজ্য সরকারের থাকার কোনো কি অধিকার আছে বা তারা ল অ্যান্ড অর্ডার নিয়ে কি একটা কথা বলার অধিকার আছে তাদের? এই ভয়ঙ্কর পরিস্থিতির জন্য দায়ী হচ্ছে মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়, কিন্তু কারণ তিনি ইন্টেলিজেন্স দেন এই উদয়ন গুহর মতো গুন্ডাদের।
देखिए, बंगाल में हिंसा बहुत स्वाभाविक है। बंगाल में हिंसा और बंगाल एक दूसरे के पर्यायवाची होगी। जब भी चुनाव आएंगे वहाँ हिंसा होगी। दुख की बात यह है कि सरकार के द्वारा प्रायोजित हिंसा है। मुख्यमंत्री, उनके भतीजे अभिषेक, ये सब मिलकर वहाँ पर, और पुलिस गुंडे सब मिलकर वहाँ हिंसा करते हैं। इसलिए आम नागरिक को वहाँ पर कोई संरक्षण ही नहीं है और इसलिए इस प्रकार की हिंसा का विरोध होना चाहिए। मुझे प्रसन्नता है कि हाईकोर्ट ने भी इसको संज्ञान में लिया।
My colleague Ritik Mondal is now joining me from Kolkata on the story. Ritik, it seems like across the state there have been many cases that have come to the fore. Violence has rocked the entire state.
Well, Ashia, Bengal still on edge and violence continues just ahead of very crucial Panchayat election. And what we can see now, the State Election Commission, the election body of the state, and of course the state governments have jointly moved to the Supreme Court challenging the High Court's order to deploy some forces within 48 hours in tensions on areas of Bengal just ahead of Panchayat election. But we know that according to sources inside the State Election Commission, a crucial meeting held by the state body and of course the election body, of course the State Election Commission with the legal advisors of the state, and they have decided to move the Supreme Court challenging the High Court's order. At the same point of time, the BJP and TMC also, Congress have also, filed a caveat to the apex court. Remember, the governor who himself visited the tension-torn area of Canning, South Chhattisgarh yesterday, and he set up decided to set up a a peace room to provide help to the people, the aspirants of Panchayat election, because we did see that yesterday the state chief of Bharatiya Janata Party, Sukanto Mojumdar, he visited governor, and soon after the meeting, the governor himself rushed to the tension-torn area of Canning. Days after, he also visited the violent area of Bhangur, where situation went out of hands. But we can see that over the situation, as the governor is also acting, very actively. It's a loggerhead situation. We can see that between TMC,
Right.
and particularly the government and the governor precisely, and we can see this violence still continues over Bengal. Yesterday, even the home union ministers
Right.
cavalcade was also allegedly attacked in Cooch, Behar in North Bengal, and situations are still it's simmering. So
Right,
we can
Ritik.
see the Bengal is boiling at this point in time.
Thank you, Ritik. My colleague giving us all the details from Kolkata. The state of West Bengal at the moment is burning.